All right, guys, really quick. So, scholars, as I told you, remember that you are scholars and we call you scholars for a reason. And there's a way that you behave as scholars. Um, Also, Bulldog Creed, remember, make sure that you learn the Bulldog Creed if you have not already. Tomorrow, I wanted to come on really quick and make sure you all know that we do have class tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a little different from what our Fridays would typically look like. So tomorrow you're going to join your homeroom/first period class. Again, join your homeroom/first period class in the morning. That's the only session we're having tomorrow. Now, if you're in a class that's 30 minutes long, it may take longer because we do have some important information that we need to get taken care of in that first period class, and your attendance will be taken in that class. So everyone needs to be on. Go to your homeroom/first period class in the morning. We need to cover information dealing with Schoology, and teachers have that form. We need to make sure every scholar has completed that. And we want to also make sure you all go in and see if you can get in Schoology and if all of your classes are there. That's one bit of business that we have to take care of tomorrow. Also, Friday will be STEAM blocks and for elective classes. Not tomorrow, though. Tomorrow, you're going to join your homeroom and first period class because there's a form, and I've seen some of the PE teachers putting it in the chat. That form you're going to fill. We will know what STEAM blocks you're interested in taking on Fridays. Every scholar will choose their STEAM block, and you will also choose your elective. Now, we do have our scholars who are already in band and choir from last year. Again, we do have those scholars already, but look at that list and you're going to make those selections. So that has to be done tomorrow as well. And scholars, if you will today, go in and see if you can get in Schoology so you can let your teachers know tomorrow. See if all 5 of your classes are there and if they are the correct teachers so you can let your teachers know. And my last thing I want to cover with you guys. Okay, so great. The last thing I want to cover, remember, for you all who are just joining us, please subscribe to RB Hudson STEAM Academy's YouTube channel. You can go back and view all of our morning announcements because, as I said, some teachers were only letting our scholars listen to it versus showing the actual visual. So make sure you go back, subscribe, and go back and view those. I want to cover behavior, guys. Our teachers have done a great job going over the expectations. I've been in those sessions, those class periods, and we created those expectations together. We do expect you all to adhere to those and make sure you are not just adhering to it, but committing to following those expectations. I want to let you know that your misbehavior will not be tolerated under any circumstances. We do have next steps. Do not allow anyone to come into your camera who's not properly dressed, who's not following. Well, no one should be in your camera anyway. We understand if your parents come in, that's fine. But those expectations we expect to be followed. Music, we should not hear music in your background at all. Guys, we've been out since March 13th. We have business to take care of. We have so much to teach you guys. We have to educate you all on so many levels. So we do not have time for any distractions or disruptions. Okay? We want you guys, we take what we do very serious. You hear our mission and vision every morning. We're not just doing something. We have a mission and a vision. We are producing you to be world changers. In doing that, take personal responsibility in your own academic achievement and success, your personal respect and responsibility. So if we're doing things to be disruptive in class, That's where I will come in, scholars. And we're scholars. So we know to do better than that. So that's what I expect of you all, to behave properly, be helpers in your classroom, and own what you're doing. Embrace this virtual space that we in, because you can learn so much and be the best you can be in all of this, because it's taking all of us to another level. We're all learning together, and we're here to support you guys. And more than anything, we love you, scholars. So let us know when you have problems. But again, I wanted to make sure you guys knew that we will see you in the morning in your homeroom / first period class, bright and early, 8:50 a.m. You guys enjoy the rest of your classes and the rest of your evening. And again, we love you. Thank you, world changers and scholars. Let's steam for excellence, because quarantine can't stop our steam. Bye-bye, guys.